I know a lot of people would tell you to just up and quit your job. By tomorrow, you're going to have 6 figures. By next year, you're going to have such a big success story. And although having a business is very important so that you're able to build generational wealth, everybody should not just up and quit their job. Having a business is very important, but having a business takes a lot of dedication and a lot of hard work in the beginning. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to use your job in order to start your business. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The first step in how to use your job in order to start your business is to know how much you can afford. So the first way to do this is to know how much income you're bringing in weekly, monthly, daily. Whenever you get paid, you need to know exactly how often you get paid so that you're able to know how much money you have coming in and how much money you have going out. In order to do this, you want to make sure that you're writing a list down of every time you get paid, how frequently you're going to get paid, and how many times you have to use your paychecks in order to pay your monthly expenses. Your monthly expenses, you want to write down how much it costs for your rent or for your mortgage, how much is your car note, how much are your utility bills, how much money you have to spend in order for you to have food and to have the things that you need, as in having gas to get back and forth to work, how much do you need in order for you to get your hair done, your nails done, whatever it is that you know that you do every month within your paychecks. You want to make sure that you write these things down, and you want to compare when you're using your actual paychecks. So if you're someone who's getting paid 4 times a month, you want to write down when your bills are due, so you know exactly which check you may use in order for you to pay those bills by that due date. Once you know which check you're using for each bill, then you can see exactly how much money you have left from each pay period. Once you know exactly how much money you have coming in and how much money you have going out, step 2 is start budgeting your money. You want to make sure that you're budgeting your money each pay period according to when you get paid and how frequent you're getting paid. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what does budgeting your money have to do with starting a business? Well, in order for you to start your business by using your job, you want to know how much money you have in order for you to invest within your business. Depending on how much money you have saved and depending on how much money you have to budget for your business is how you're going to know which business you may need to start now or which business you may need to put off until a later time when you have more money to use within your budget. A lot of people start businesses and their businesses fail within the first year because they never set an actual budget or plan in order for them to have money coming in from their business without using that money. Using these steps are going to help you to not only make money within your business, but also have an actual budget for your business so that you're able to have money coming in and make profit. Now, when it comes to budgeting your money from your job, what you want to do is cut out some expenses that may not be necessary for you. So if you're someone who has a lot of subscriptions, as in Netflix, whatever subscriptions you may have coming out monthly, if you're not using those subscriptions as often, maybe you can cut those subscriptions off for the next 6 months so that you can use that money to save for your business. If you're someone who's always using your extra savings going out to eat,
right, look, everybody stay calm, all right?
Maybe you need to look into cooking more at home. Only go and buy groceries that's going to last you for the month instead of eating out every time you can afford to. Now, if none of those things apply to you, then maybe you're someone who's spending money just to look good, but in reality you do not have enough money. If you also have a job that allows you to get extra hours, look into getting more hours at work so that can be extra income coming in for you. But whatever you do, just look into different ways where you're able to add more to your income, whether that's from budgeting, cutting out different expenses, or from adding more work part-time so that you're able to get more income monthly. Now it's time to get to the good part, which is building your business. So depending on what type of business you're looking into, you can write down different ideas that you may have. In starting a business, you want to know what type of business you are looking to start. Depending on what type of business you're looking to start is how you're going to know how much money you need from your job in order for you to save and invest within your business. Now, when I tell you to save, I'm not telling you need $10,000 in order to save just before you start your business. You need to know what business you're trying to start and how much money it's going to take you in order to start this business. If you're someone who's trying to start a clothing business, maybe you only need $1,000 in the beginning to save so that you're able to buy more inventory so you can have clothes on hand. And if you're someone who's trying to start a trucking company, then maybe you will only need to save money in order to buy your first truck, or in order for you to have a down payment for your truck. If you're trying to start a rental property business, maybe you're someone who needs to just save for that 10% down payment that you're going to have to put into investing into that home. Depending on what type of business you're trying to start is how you will know exactly how much to save and how much savings you need before starting your business. Now, the good thing about being a business owner is there are so many different businesses that you can begin now without having to have as much money in the beginning. So if you're someone who's trying to start maybe a trucking company, maybe you need to look into dispatching first. Dispatching will allow you to start without having to have money up front. So maybe you want to find different ways that you can start a business without needing as much money as possible. Because you start a different business later does not mean you're not going to start the business that you want to start. You want to see within the niche that you're trying to begin in what kind of businesses you can start now without having to have so much money up front. If you're someone who's trying to start a clothing business, instead of having so much inventory on hand in the beginning, maybe you want to look into finding vendors that's going to allow you to do drop shipping. So with drop shipping, all you'll have to do is only send out clothing when someone actually purchases from your website, and then your vendor will send the clothing to them. There are so many different ways that you can start your business now without having to start as big. So again, you want to save for your business ideas that you have, the bigger businesses, but look into ways that you can start now, as in today, while you're saving money from your job to start this business. Another good tip that you need to know before starting your business is you can actually go ahead and get started with your paperwork and getting things in order before you decide to start using your money from your job to invest within your business. Now, I have a course that's going to teach you guys how you can get started with your business now, and it's not going to cost you as much to get started with your business paperwork. So you can go ahead, although you haven't started your business, and start planning to start your business. You want to go ahead and come up with different names. You want to get your EIN number, your business bank account. You want to already have everything established for your business, so that once you decide to go ahead and start your business and you have the funding that's needed for your business, then you can go ahead and get started, because you don't want to waste too much time and become hesitant where a year from now you're still saying you need to start your business. A good rule is to go ahead and have your LLC already done, so that way you see it up on your wall or you see it somewhere in a frame, so it makes you want to go ahead and push forward into starting that business that you have already got registered with your state. This is going to give you that extra boost that you may need just to say, I am a business owner. Even though I still have my job, I still have started this business. So if you're looking to go ahead and start with your paperwork and get everything in order that you need, I have a course that's going to help you guys get started so that you can go ahead and have all your paperwork in order, and you know what to do step by step in order to get your business growing and up and running within the next few months. If you're ready to take action, then go ahead, check out my course now. In the description, it's going to be tiarapace.com. That's www.tiarapace.com. Again, that's in the description as well. You can click down below and it's going to show you exactly where to go in order to purchase this course. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment down below when you plan to start your business so that we can get you started soon. Alright, I'll talk to you guys next time.